Lows as I took my walk. Woo, ancestors here because now, things clearing up because I'm finding the white feathers. I'm up here finding the white feathers now. So there's more white feathers than brown. So shit clearing up. It was already a judgment in the spiritual realms, basically, on your ops. On your ops. And I picked up plenty of uploads. A lot. Your ops looking up and they like, what the fuck? Them motherfuckers thought they thought you was gonna make it through they bullshit. And the thing is, they still going on trying to intimidate you, and that shit ain't working. I guess somebody's slow and they don't realize what the fuck is going on. Like nobody is scared of you. And my ancestors don't fear you. What the fuck you make me think I fear you? Weird ass. They getting ready for Halloween, trying to harvest energy too. Ain't gonna get mine. So let me go. Solar Goddess Tarot.
Sure, here are some videos.
Let them keep going. Let them keep going with it. Oh well. Let's go. Let's go, collective. Your ancestors about to tear these people up. They still don't get it. Let me see. Hold up. What time is it? It is Thursday, October 9th, 2025 at 12:38 p.m. Let's see. Like, people try to intimidate you not to talk about what they're doing. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to talk about it. They probably owe you something. That's probably why they mad. Wealth. You probably about to come into some wealth. They mad. Fuck you, pay me. I don't care. Want. So it's something about want. Somebody want wealth off of your back, though. I got a lot of uploads while I was walking. These people are sick. They don't even believe that they need help and they're psychopath. You motherfuckers don't believe that they're psychopaths. They believe you don't want to need help because you talking about what they're doing. Okay? Want. Transformation awaits. Okay? Lure. They want to lure you somewhere. They can't lure you. Oh, well. That's your fucking problem. That's your fucking problem. Yeah. So they want to lure you somewhere. They need to lure you somewhere. Lesson. They want to teach you a lesson about wisdom. Or you might be teaching them a lesson about wisdom. Okay? Wealth. It's always something about wealth. That's what's behind the scenes. In the fog. Something about abundance. They could have stole. They could have did something. I'm tired of talking about this story right here. I just want this shit to be over. It ain't going to end with me. It ain't going to end with me ending. You ending me. I'm going to just let you know that. It ain't going to end with you ending me. Cherish. So they cherish. They want to cherish. They want you to cherish them for what? For what they doing? A lesson. They trying to teach you a lesson. What? For being black. They want you to learn a lesson from being black. I love my skin color. I love me. I love where I come from. That's why they need to lure you somewhere. Hope. These are people. You know what? I got so many uploads. I'm gonna try to. I should have I should have sat down and just had a journal of all. I'm gonna try to remember. These are people that still like racism, still working behind the scenes, taking out black people. You got black people embedded in this. You got men who sleeping with cops. They don't want that to get out, that they're, funny or whatever you want to say. You got men that try to sleep with cops to get, or they got family members that's cops and they get more sorority than other people because they know cops. You got judges messing around with men. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to put it out there. You know what's going on. And they don't want this shit to get out to their wives, their family. but I don't understand why you just can't be authentic and be who you are when everybody else can be. That's what they scared of coming out, that you got boys, men sleeping with cops to get sorority out here, judges, they sleeping with judges. You got women who's doing the same. You know what I'm saying? You could have a cop that's mad at you because you won't do the same as these hoes. I said it. These hoes out here that like to sleep with cops, judges to get their way. We don't have to. We just go through the justice system, whatever. Whatever comes, whatever be will be, whether it's a ticket, whatever the fuck it is, we get pulled over. We just, it is what it is. We don't try to flirt with cops. We don't do none of that. Free. They mad because you free. That's another thing. They mad because you free and shit. You free to do what the fuck you want to because it's a land of the free, right? Y'all be saying that it's a land of the free and you're supposed to have hope. There's hope. They always teaching the lesson about hope and freedom. But really, in all reality, it's a crock of fucking shit. It's only free to the people they want it to be free with. That's what I'm getting. You know, if you get lured in for what they want. That's what it is. When they lure you in for something they want, then that's the only time it's free for you. It's a free for all. I said what I said. They want you to lure you into a lesson. Because you free. Y'all weird. Y'all some weird ass people out here. Y'all weird. I'm going to lure you into, you know, a lesson. You need to be taught a lesson because you free. You too free. You able to do what you want to do. That's right. And I'm going to keep doing what the fuck I want to do. I'm grown. The fuck is wrong with these people? Wealth. It's something about wealth. You free to have wealth. You free to cherish whatever the fuck you want to cherish. Y'all preach this shit all the time to kids in school, but when they grow up and they come out of school, it ain't what it is. It ain't what it's cracked up to be. They're fucking liars. So y'all need to stop teaching that shit in school then, because all y'all gonna do later on, either parents or whoever, gonna terrorize these kids, torture them later on. That's why I be saying they be teaching that shit. Y'all wear the shit. I picked up a lot. I had a lot of uploads. And now we can see I'm finding a lot of white feathers. I got another one over there. That's because whatever's clearing up in the spiritual realm, they're going on a judgment. That's what the fuck that means. Light as a feather. Maya energy. The balance are being weighed. They don't want the scales to be balanced. But if you didn't want the scales to be balanced, you should have did what you did for pleasures. These are pleasure seekers. They do it to get ranked up in, you know, they little secret society and all types of gangs, whatever the fuck this is. They do it for wealth. It's like Hunger Games. They get something in the end, you know, some weird ass shit. If I take you out, and I just keep thinking about that man where his GPS went out. The 18-wheeler trucker. It's like Hunger Games. I don't know why I picked up. He was part of a Hunger Game. Ain't no way his GPS just went out. That somebody was tapping his fucking shit and you know, did what they did to him. Moments. Rhythm. Wisdom. They don't like your wisdom. Well, I can't help my gifts. If I get uploads or what the fuck going on, how you gonna blame me? That's my gift. Oh, you're not supposed to use those gifts. You're not supposed to tap into those gifts. The reason why you don't want me to tap into them because you want to be able to do what the fuck you want to do out here. White, black, yellow, it don't fucking matter. Orange, red, purple. You just don't want me to tap into it because you don't want your secrets to be out. That's what I'm saying. And I picked up that early. There's a lot of men sleeping with men cops or women cops out here to get sorority over people. Go in, tell them lies about certain people. I told this is all about lust, indulgence. They indulge in wealth. And anybody that cherishes anything, they want to teach them a lesson. You cherish hope or freedom, we're going to teach you a lesson. I got a lesson for you too. Learn that lesson, weirdos. Y'all fucking weird. Peace. And it's because you indulge in peace too. Like you stay to yourself, or if you want to go out, you do what you want to do. You have freedom. I just said it. They don't like your freedom. Ain't nobody ask you dumbass to go out here and get married, and you unhappily married. Ain't nobody tell your ass to get in an unhappy relationship or unhappy marriage. You could be single if you want to. You choose to stick in that relationship. We ain't got nothing to do with the people that's free out here. That's another thing. You get punished because they got themselves into a karmic relationship or a karmic marriage. Or they don't love their wives or their husbands no more. What the fuck we got to do with that? Get yourself free. But you can't, because they might take all your money and leave you in the Five of Pentacles. I know that's right. Who fault is that? You should have known what you was getting yourself into before you got yourself into it. Growth. You got growth and peace. They don't like that either. Oh, they're growing in peace. I did all I could to destroy them. And you noticed last night, anytime I start talking about the truth, just pay attention. Pay attention to when you start talking the truth, what they've been doing to you. Pay attention to when they come on here and start saying this and that. The same shit, the same lies they've been spilling out, sprucing the fuck out about you. You wish I was a crackhead, don't you? Like I said before, because then you'll get your dick stuff for what, $20? They don't like your intelligence because they know it'll be hard for them. They'll be like, God damn, it's hard to get to that person. I need an easy way to get to them. So let me poison them. Hopefully they'll go get on drugs. If I put drugs in their food, they'll go go out there, be homeless, be a prostitute. Because that's where they want you at. That's exactly where they want you at. They want you on drugs. They saying everything that they want you to be. They telling on themselves. They telling everything they want you to be. Because you won't fuck with them. Most of these people, it's because you won't fuck with them. You see the snakiness in them? That's what this shit is all about. A bitch or a nigga. You won't fuck with a bitch or a nigga. You won't do what they be doing out here. So, you in the pursuit of wisdom and peace. That's another thing. Stop seeking peace. Stop seeking freedom. Stop having hope. Stop. Y'all weird. That's why they want to lure you somewhere. Learn this. You ain't learn me nowhere. Nor you get my energy. And pay attention to people trying to get your energy during this Halloween season. Because that's when they really like to harvest. This is the harvest moon just passed. And pay attention to like before Halloween. They like to do different things to try to get your attention so they can harvest your energy. They like doing that shit. You ain't getting mine. You get my attention talking about your ass on here and in your face if I have to. And you know I will. Bitch or nigga, I'll tell you in your face. You come to me with some bullshit, I have every right to tell you what I need to tell you in your face. You just mad because people's in the pursuit of truth and peace. They want to indulge in peace and wealth. They want to, y'all cherish it. We don't cherish that. We learned our lesson from that. We learned our lesson from karmic lessons. That's why we free. They go out here, they go get themselves in bad relationships. We all did it. We ain't saying nobody better than another. We all did it. But we know how to get ourselves out of that. We learn a lesson and we go be free and we have hope. Y'all don't. These motherfuckers go out here and drug people and shit like that because they bitter as hell. That's what it boils down to. These people are bitter. If you go out there and poison somebody, I never would think about going out there and poison somebody because I'm unhappy. I would never do that. Or for some wealth. If you don't have it, you just don't fucking have it. Maybe it's not meant for you. If you gotta go out here and unalive somebody for wealth, maybe that wealth ain't meant for you. And that ain't gonna last a long time. Ain't gonna last but so long. These are black widows and black widowers, man. And they indulge in this shit. They in pursuit of this shit. That's like weird. How you got law officials, dirty ass law officials and dirty ass judges working with you. With this dirty ass shit y'all got going on. Unaliving people and shit. That's crazy. For money. And it's supposed to last long, y'all. Moments. You could have had your moments of indulging in wealth or things you wanted. But now you just on the pursuit of peace. They don't understand that. I don't give a fuck what you understand. I don't give a fuck if you understand it or not. Desires. They mad because you have desires, other desires than they ass. That's another thing. Experiences. You talking about your experiences that you went through, how you had desires and moments, of experiences. They don't want you to talk about that. Debt. They want you in debt because you got peace after they did what they did. Rhythm. You in high vibrations right now of peace. They don't like that. Spirit. Because spirit keep talking to you, speaking to you. You in touch with in tune with spirit. They don't like that either. Love. And you're an empath. So you put your empathiness on pause right now for these snakes right now. They don't want you talking about what they've been doing to you. That's the whole main story right there. Bottom line. If you don't want me talking about the bad shit you be doing, if you don't want to be embarrassed by my mouth, motherfuckers, then stop doing the dirty shit that you doing or that you did. That's just point blank. Everybody gonna have life lessons, experiences. You're gonna rise, you're gonna fall sometimes. You're gonna have your moments, but you learn your lessons from that shit, and you get yourself in line with peace and being free. And you pursue other desires. You just don't stop because one desire just somebody else or you fucked up your own desires. As long as you're in the right rhythm with spirit, you good. That's what I'm saying, your heart. Rhythm. As long as your heart beat in the right rhythm, you good. You can go for the desires of your heart. Who does these people to tell you, don't go for peace, don't go indulging in peace, growth, learning a lesson. Yeah, we learned a lesson by dealing with you dumbass motherfuckers out here. Y'all weird. Y'all go out here poisoning people, putting drugs in people's food. That's what it was. That's what it was before I took my spiritual shower this rising. How you gonna call somebody a crackhead but you putting drugs in their food? Or you giving them drugs? And then turn around and call them a drug addict, but you know you've been poisoning them. Y'all some evil, wicked motherfuckers. I can't wait till I hear every last one of y'all. You think I don't know who got something to do with it? Till every last one of y'all get y'all fucking karma. Every last one of you. You out here poisoning people, putting drugs in their food, and then you calling them crackheads. I guess that's to get you in that mental, to make you feel like you're a crackhead. Yeah, that's what that shit is about. To make you feel like you're a crackhead. They want you to be a crackhead. Listen to what they're saying. Listen to all that they're saying about you. That's not true. They want you to be a crackhead. They want you to have no intelligence. They don't want you to have no wisdom. That's the whole point of them giving you drugs. To fuck with your mind, your crown chakra. And it didn't work, so now they got a problem with you. Well, I got a problem with you. I want all of you to be taken down. I don't give a fuck who you are. You don't have a right to choose life and death of somebody. You don't have a right to. The sooner you learn that, the sooner you'll fucking get it. Because everybody at their breaking point with y'all devilish asses. That's the point you're not getting. You trying to manifest shit in people's lives. Hope manifestations. They don't want you to manifest shit. Soulmate. They don't want you to manifest your soulmate. That's why they did all this. That's another reason. They don't want you to have no love, no friends, no support. They don't want you to be able to talk to somebody about what the fuck they did to you. That's the whole point of them lying to people, pulling them away from you. Well, we'll see in a minute if you pulled everybody away. Love affair. It's somehow a love affair. They had to stop and smell the roses. They probably ain't even in this. These are people that like isolation. Put you in isolation and shit. Gossip. Nosy. All up in your business. These are people that was all up in your business. Let me get some cards and then we'll read them out. Y'all some weird asses, man. Y'all really truly fucking weird, man. Legal matters. They don't want to get legal matters. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't have did what the fuck you did. You shouldn't have told all these fucking lies and defamed somebody's character. You got defamation of character. That's a definite. You got attempted murder. So many attempted murders on your ass. You get what I'm saying? And then try to flip the script. That's what I don't like. Then you try to flip the script. You had a reason to do this. No, you didn't. You had no reason to do it. I don't give a fuck if they was arguing with your ass. You don't have no reason to do all this. Consequences. It's consequences to pay. I don't give a fuck. These people don't want to pay their consequences. Yes, you are. Archangel Michael don't always intercede with this shit. That's what they want. Just pay attention to everything they said about you. That's what they want you to be. And it's everything that they are. It's everything that they embody. Psychopath. Because they psychopaths. These people got masked. They masked that they psychopaths. That's what they be masking. They hopeless. Let's get all these cards out, y'all. Mask. So they try to mask it up. The consequences. You can't mask these consequences up, psychopaths. Or they try to mask up that they're psychopaths. They don't really believe they're psychopaths. They know that they're psychopaths. Drowning. Over in their head. They over your head. Over their head, possibly, because they see possibilities. Follow your dream. They see you following your dream. You got freedom. Suffer in silence. They want you to suffer in silence. Everything that they're doing to you, they want you to suffer in silence. Meaning they don't want nobody around you. They don't want nobody for you to go tell what they're doing to you. Bitch, I'll tell DOJ. Internal Affairs. Because we tired of you motherfuckers. You are a psychopath. You are a psychopath. Anybody that's doing all this, you're a psychopath. Intimacy. Like I said, they don't want you to talk to nobody. They want you to suffer in silence. I'm not going to suffer in silence. If I got to go to the Department of Justice on your ass, Internal Affairs on your ass, FBI on your ass going to be in jail. So legal. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. Y'all psychopaths. Y'all turn around. Y'all, and the thing is, they won't stop. They won't stop. These are the ones that's on drugs. You think that's how you can tell they getting on drugs and they on, they be up drinking late night on drugs and shit like that. How you on my channel at 2 o'clock in the morning talking shit to me? And I'm talking about what happened to me, and you're on here talking that shit. Because you know what you did. These are the same people that did what they did. That knows what's going on. That's the only reason why you're on my shit talking shit to me. You're the main corporate. J-Rock, or whoever the fuck your name is. Dakota, and J-Rock. Dakota. That's what I'm saying. Nurturing. And they're mad because you show intimacy, you're a nurturer, you're an empath. That's why, like what I was coming up here and said, you're an easy target. You're an easy target. You make yourself a mark when you're an empath, when you're nurturing, when you're a healer, when you're nice. They see you as a lick. That's all they see you as. And the thing is, they keep going. Like, why are you on my shit talking shit? That ain't gonna stop what's coming to you. Whether it's karma or you going to jail or hell, that's not going to stop karma because you on here talking shit to me. Hoping. These people's crazy. So that means they was up last night waiting for me to come on. They knew I was coming on. That tell you right there, they were sitting there stalking you. They knew you was coming on, and they wanted to be able to start talking their keyboard gangster shit, all up on my shit. Because you talking about what happened. So that's the couple then. J-Rock and Dakota. That's one of the couples then. Make up fake accounts and keep coming on your shit to talk shit to you. It's not going to work. That's not going to have me go out there and get on crack, bitch. Because you talking shit. What's going to happen is I'm going to get even fucking madder and start filing some fucking paperwork. That's what the fuck is going to happen if you keep coming on here talking shit. I'm going to start filing my fucking paperwork. They don't get that because they bitter, salty. They don't get that. Envy. They envious that you didn't pass away from the drugs and they poison. And they can't keep nobody away from you. It's just the way it is, bitch. Or nigga, you jealous ass. Now keep fucking around with me. I'm going to start filing my paperwork. They must want you to do it. That's what I'm saying. They already under investigation. They still don't get that shit. These motherfuckers already under investigation. They're already being watched. And they still going. They're being watched on my channel. Y'all being watched on my channel, all that. It's like you still don't fucking get it. Healing. They mad because they healing. You healing. They was trying to get you exhausted. I told you, watch this energy harvest, this shit they be doing. You weird ass. Hopeful. They mad because you still got hope after all that they did. After all that they stole. Weird ass. And then come on my channel still talking shit because they paranoid. They know they being watched. Anytime, just watch. Anytime I'm talking about what I'm going through, being drugged, or, you know, I'm telling my story about this all these years of the trauma, torture I've been going through, watch these niggas, watch these hoes come on here and start talking shit. They're trying to make it seem like it's something that it's not. Bitch, you can't say that I use any type of drugs. I don't use none. And I'm tired of saying that. It's you that's on drugs. And like I said, for the niggas in the back that didn't hear me clearly, the reason why you wanted me on drugs, bitch, because I'm beautiful as fuck, and you thought, what, you gonna get your dick sucked for $20 in the back seat? Glow up. They mad about your glow up. You got possibilities, living your dreams. They ain't living shit. They living out about to go to jail, go to hell. That's what they living out. Family. Distance. Recharge. Yeah, they was trying to make your mind crazy or whatever. They wanted you to be out there chasing thrills along with their ass. Wear your ass out. Like these hoes. Sorry, it didn't work, boo-boo. They want you to be out. That's why they was putting drugs in your food. They wanted you to go out here and be sucking on dicks. All that shit, they're going to take advantage of you. And since that didn't work, these are psychopaths. This is how they do. This is how these motherfuckers do. And then they mad because you got intuition. What was going on? Nobody got to come tell you shit. Nobody got to tell me a motherfucking thing. I know A, B, and C. I know where it started. I know who all involved. I know all that. Bunch of jealous ass niggas, a bunch of jealous assholes. Tension. Narcissists. I told you the narcissist is going through tension. Oh, shit. Look at them. Every time you start talking about it, you notice they get nervous because these are the ones on crack. These are the ones that's on coke. These are the ones that be sitting up here in love with the coca. These are the ones that be sitting out here fucking cops to get an upring on you. Tell the cops lies and shit about you. That's what they went and told. That's what they went and told the cops. You crazy. You on drugs. You be doing shit out here. You be prostituting. You just dating. But that's what they were trying to set up. If you single and you out here dating, you got to be on drugs now. That's what I'm saying. You got to be on drugs or you got to be prostituting because you out here dating. So now you're not supposed to date. You're supposed to be in isolation. But they the ones, if you watch them, they out here fucking every fucking day. These bitches and these niggas. Even doing shit under the sun that you wouldn't imagine. That's what I'm saying. There we go with isolation again. They need you in isolation so they can tell these lies on you. If people can't see with their eyes, you always in your house or you go to the store and the fuck back, something the fuck wrong with them. If you believe these motherfucking lies and these are main crackheads that doing a lot of shit underneath the fucking sun, you're unaliving people, you doing all types of shit. If motherfucker can't see that, something the fuck wrong with them. They just want to believe the lies. Let them. I don't give a fuck. Envy. This is somebody that envy you that's salty and bitter and just jealous. Could be an ex. It's always an ex. It's always somebody you know doing this shit to you. It could have been over a simple argument. And they took it to the next level, 10 toes down. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about me. Knows I know it ain't fucking true. All I know is that you jealous and you fucking envious. And they couldn't get you down to where they wanted you to. Like, you're not going to be looking good when you go outside. You're not going to get your hair done. You ain't going to do your hair. Bitch, I know how to do my hair and my motherfucking nails. I went to Wolford Beauty Academy, ho, when I was 16. I know how to do all that. So Divine was getting you prepared for all this. Divine was getting you prepared. Whatever lessons, teachings you was getting, whether it was nursing, going to nursing school, writing books, getting creative, doing different shit, whatever, sewing, cooking, it don't fucking matter what it was. Divine was getting you ready for this time right here. Yeah, exactly. These motherfuckers don't know how to do shit. And I said it. Slow bitch. Get mad over your intelligence. I'm a Sagittarius, so I like to learn different shit. I love to go to school. I love to work and learn different trades and shit like that. I love to take up different trades and shit like that. When I was growing up, I just didn't sit around on my ass. Check my background. Even wrote poetry books, bitch. They mad at that too. A lot of people seen my poetry book where I'm at now. They ordered my book. They were so nosy, they wanted to order my fucking book. And they was all down there reading my fucking poetry book. And then from there, that's when a bitch got mad. That's when the hoe got mad. She write poetry books, she She must got money. That's the first thing they think. And then they start scamming. Don't think I don't know how it started. You hating ass niggas, you hating ass bitches. But you won't come say that shit in my face. They'll stand right there and won't say shit to you. You got a fucking problem. Say it to my face, hoe. Stank hoe. And I said it. You're just a hateful bitch. Go write a book. Go publish one, hoe. Can't do it. You're too busy worried about somebody else instead of going for your pleasures and your desires, you bitch. Y'all some hateful ass people, man. For people that will be out here bothering people, you want to have fun like everybody else. They make it hard for you to have fun with them. They even make it hard for you to have fun with them. You'll sit, you'll chill. Mother get mad all of a sudden because they try to make it look like you're trouble. They try to make it look like you're trouble. They're trying to put us. Well, bitch, guess what? Listen here, I'm not from here any fucking way. Okay? I can go back to my hometown. Okay? That's what I'm gonna do. You ain't stop me. I'm gonna go back to my hometown. Since I'm not welcome here, I can go back to my hometown where I'm well appreciated. Where we talk about high vibrational shit, where it's very historical. Because obviously y'all ain't got it in you. Y'all still under some brainwashing fucking shit down here. Some Uncle Tom ass, Jim Crow ass shit. It's all right if I don't fit in you. I don't never hang around with y'all anyway. I've been back and forth down here since 9-4. And I ain't never fucked with none of y'all anyway. Few of y'all exes. And they ain't no good either. They be knowing what's going on and don't even come tell you. Because why? They the culprit too. They behind it too. Exactly. They start hating you too. When they see you start moving up, they start hating. Oh, you ain't gonna have that no more. I'm gonna make sure I tear you down. I'm gonna make sure I get to know some cops and some judges so I can lie on people. This is somebody that knows cops and judges and to be lying on people. Go to the courts and be lying and shit. And then get the judge on the scam. We can get some money out of them. All right. All right. I'm trying to tell you. This will be all over soon. You wanted me to be a crackhead. That's what you wanted. You wanted to bring me down. That's what you wanted. It didn't happen. And it's not going to happen. And if you keep coming on my channel, talking your shit, even some of these tarot readers, you keep coming on here, I'm gonna start filing paperwork with the Department of Justice and Internal Affairs. And get your ass investigated. Now keep going on. Trust me, you don't want to fuck with my... They thought you wasn't smart. Bitch, do you know where I come from? I come from a smart-ass family. Ain't nothing slow about us. We get into law, everything. I know about all that shit. People used to pay me to get their ass off probation, do paperwork for them, and parole. Bitch. They thought you wouldn't just let shit rock. Oh, she don't know nothing about nothing. She don't got a lot of money. I'm going to show you in a minute. When I start filing that paperwork. I'm going to show you how much I know in a minute. When the Department of Justice and Internal Affairs on your ass, you gonna give me all my money. You gonna give me all my money. Now keep fucking around. I done told you leave it the fuck alone, bitch. Or nigga. Or judge. Or police officer. I done told your ass to leave it alone. You don't want to lose your job, you about to lose it. Because y'all think y'all can go around here and fuck with anybody. Like they slow or something like that. Ain't nothing slow about me. You met the right motherfucker. Whether you want to call me a witch, because you get climate for fucking with me, call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. Call me Marie Laveau, bitch. Call me Marie Laveau. And Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Okay? Now keep going with your right shit. Mind your business. Stay the fuck out my business. That's the next thing. My life ain't got nothing to do with yours. Stay in your own fucking house, your own community, whatever. Mind your fucking business. Tend to your family. Tend to your wife, your kids, or whatever. Why the fuck you so much in somebody else's business? Worry about what the fuck they got going on. You're not going to make me lose everything. You keep fucking around, I'm going to make you lose everything you fucking own. And you can come on here and call me anything you want to call me. Or call the collectives anything you want to call, because we tired of you motherfuckers. You nasty motherfuckers. Y'all some weirdos. I'm going to start following my paperwork. Because I'm done. Y'all just do so much. I'm going to start following my fucking paperwork. I should have started doing it after you took my aunt out. You evil ass. I should have started doing my paperwork after you sat up there and you did that dumbass shit. You hateful ass nigga or bitch. Corrupt ass cop, corrupt ass judge. Don't worry about it. You gonna give me that money. You gonna give me all that. Trust that. I'm gonna have your homes, I'm gonna have your cars, all that. I'm gonna get back 100-fold what you stole from me. They just don't like that you show what they be doing to you. Like, damn, social media. I know they hate social media. God damn. I hate social media. They get to tell and show everything that we doing to them. Psychopath. Yeah. Envious ass psychopath. Bitter, salty, in their own goddamn life. I mean, going to crime and still be fucking with people. I don't get it. Because they're a psychopath. Okay. I'm going to start following them paperwork. Antisocial. They want you antisocial or people to be antisocial towards you so they can keep doing what they're doing, torturing you. You can't, talk to nobody about what you're going through. Tension. They want tension. You want to keep calling attention? I'm going to call some tension. Watch this. I'm going to cause tension in your fucking life. Or you might be causing tension with these narcissists, psychopaths. These motherfuckers crazy. You ain't causing no tension in my life. Because all I got to do is file that fucking paperwork. Harmony. Like when you stole my car. And you was calling in favors for me to go here, go here. Don't think I don't fucking know. They wonder how you know that shit. Like, that's not no coincidence that you stole my car. And then you want me to go house and calling me here. Then when I don't go that one, you call me to another house and trying to get me all the way out there. 2 hours away. Man, come on. Family. These gonna be some family members involved in this shit too, man. That's crazy. It's that deep. Instead of coming in with an apology, they don't even want to do that. They can't even say sorry for all this torture. They will never say sorry. That's how you know they're a narcissist and a psychopath. Say sorry. Apologize. Won't do it. They think you owe them apology for talking about it. That's how narcissist is. It's the opposite. You owe me an apology for talking about what we took you through. Man, I'm just done with y'all. I'm just following my paperwork. Y'all got paperwork on these motherfuckers. File your paperwork. Get everything out of their ass that they try to get out of you. They try to harvest your energy. Get every energy out of their ass. Get every home, every car out their ass. Let them see how it feels. But the difference is you're going to get 100-fold for what they kept doing over the years. So I'm about to just file my paperwork. I'm done with y'all. I'm done. The intimidation, all that other fucking sick ass shit that y'all doing out here is done. Narcissists, I'm telling you. They are narcissists. Ways. Keep sending waves of emotion, or they in their ways of, oh, who gives a fuck? Legal. I said file your fucking paperwork. Because these are psychopaths, narcissists that will never stop. They won't never stop. They won't stop. They're not going to stop. You got to do what you got to do to teach their ass a lesson. You got to put some fire under their ass. That's what I'm saying. You got to let them know that you're not playing with their ass. The warrior angels ain't playing. Your ancestors ain't playing. And if that your ancestors say that's what you have to do, that's what you have to do. It's like the bottom line. You just got to start filing paperwork. That's it. You'll try to be nice. You'll try to be empathetic. The empathetic ain't working. You being an empath ain't working. You still try to be nice to these people. You still try to give to the same people that snaked you. You still being kind-hearted. It's not working. So you know what? Bye-bye. We done. You already probably reported that your identity being stolen. Federal Trade Commission. You probably already reported your shit. You probably already reported shit was going on when you didn't know what was going on. Like, how do you know what's going on? You know somebody trying to unalive you. It's getting closer to... If somebody trying to sex traffic you, don't that mean somebody trying to fucking unalive you? So who you supposed to report to? The cops ain't helping you. 9 times out of 10, the cops behind the shit. So who you supposed to report it to? The next level up. If you're not going to help, we know to go to the next level up. I'm not fucking dumb. I'm not slow. Is what I'm trying to tell you. Where do you think I come from? Where do you think I come from? I'm a very intelligent being. All I did was study about everything. Because I'm a Sagittarius. How many times I got to say that? I know about legal shit too. We know about the straw man. We know about all that shit. With the Moors be talking about. I studied all that shit. I done got off on court cases doing the straw man. People done paid me to get them off parole and probation. I know how to do paperwork. So you must didn't know who the fuck you was coming up against. Ain't nothing slow about me. Y'all been reading my poetry book. You ordered it, didn't you, nosy ass? Legal. It's just time for the legal shit now. It's spiritual. You gotta do your work. Faith without works is dead. This is already going on in the spiritual. They already spiritually blocked. So ain't shit they can do spiritually. Now you gotta go ahead and file your paperwork. You gotta get what you gotta get. Fuck them. They got what they got off of you, off your back. Fuck out of here. When you ain't know what was going on, you supposed to sit up there and be like, I'm going to just let this happen. Just take me. Kyle going to take me away. You supposed to have just sat there like that and not open your mouth. What was going on, man? Just keep following your legal documents. You got to go to the feds, go to the feds. Ain't nothing being done by your local law enforcement. Go to the feds, go to internal affairs. Get everybody to fucking wall. Until the shit is on the news. Because I'm not the one to play with. You're going to figure this out in a minute. You're going to see me in the news in a minute. Because the thing is, the intimidation spells and all the other shit that y'all doing, feminine energy, legal, puzzled. They're gonna be puzzled. They try to have you puzzled for a long time while you was in isolation. Two-faced it. People being two-faced towards you. Now they paranoid. Because you talking about, like, how do they know? How do they know what I did to them? Bitch! You know what? I try to be graceful. I try to be nice. But you know what? No, it ain't being nice no more. No, it ain't being nice to, slithering snakes. Crawling on their belly. Try to have you in isolation, puzzled. When you keep telling them, this is how you know they're a psychopath and a narcissist, let it go. Leave it alone. But now, I want to keep sending waves of emotions. I need to harvest off your energy. You know they're going to be doing this for Halloween, right? Y'all know this, right? I'm not yelling at y'all. I'm yelling at them. Y'all got to do y'all part, too. If you know this is going on, y'all got to start. If you know your local departments is not doing anything, you got to go, the next nigga in charge. DOJ, Department of Justice. And keep writing them or calling them until something's done. Get a case file number. Because it's not going to stop. It's not going to fucking stop. And then they'll call you a snitch. How the fuck you snitching on somebody trying to unalive you? That's not being a snitch. You're not snitching on somebody trying to unalive somebody else. You're talking about what you're going through. That's not a snitch. The reason why you would call a snitch is because you got something to do with it. And you don't want to be told on. Of course you'll call somebody a snitch. How many people that you went in the courthouse and the fucking police station and lied on? That's not being a snitch. But you lied on them. But you fuck with police officers and judges. So who the snitch? You go fuck police officers and judges. I don't fuck police officers and judges to get my fucking way. Exactly. It's just done. I'm just done. And I've been trying to be nice. I done try to be humble. I done try to be graceful with these motherfuckers. Even try to still care about these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers showing that they don't care about you. They don't give a fuck about you. Why would they give a fuck about you and they try to take you out? They tell you how much they cared about you. They try to take you out. And still going with the intimidations and all that other shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You a police officer, judge, whatever. I'm going to internal affairs on your ass. The Bar Association, all of them. I know about all that shit. I'm going to sue you for everything you fucking own. And then they try to stay hidden. You will never figure out who it is. Bitch, it's half of your motherfuckers in the community doing the shit. That's all I need to figure out. It's half of your community. And then not only that, they put illegal wires in your house, tapping your phones illegally. You're not under investigation. They are. Why the fuck is you tapping my phones, watching me in my house, listening to my phone conversations, listening to me? Forgot to take my vitamins. Why are you listening to me? That's illegal. I'm not under no fucking investigation. You are. You about to be in a minute. Or they, like I said, they already got feds watching their ass. They already have people watching their ass. And they mad about it. What you mad about? Stop doing the shit that you doing. You just come after people for no reason. You seen them as a mark, a lick. Or this is some racist shit, KKK shit. And I fucking said it. And I'm not scared to say it. Undercover KKK ass shit. Lynching niggas. That's what they've been doing too. We can see that on the news all the time with police doing that shit, lynching. It's part of lynching. And then get away with it. Legally. That's why they got their power. They all got my power. I'm going to get away with it anyway. That's what gives these motherfuckers this goddamn power. And you stop letting them get away with it and you put their ass in jail for life when they out here unaliving people. You know it's a part of lynching. I can hear somebody, I want them so bad. I want them so bad. Harriet Tubman, bitch. Matt Turner, bitch. Those for the ones that's racist. Because I don't understand how there's still racism, but we know what goes on. They part of a cult. I know exactly who you are, devil. These are straight devils, man. This is like homicides. Don't make it look like we're still lynching motherfuckers and burning crosses in their yard type shit. But we are. They just doing the shit undercover. Staying hidden like a snake. But you're not hidden. I see exactly what you're doing. Alive. So somebody mad because you still alive. Water. They all up in their emotions. Secret. Because they try to do something in secret. These are people that, I mean, y'all gotta be careful when y'all on these roads. Because they secretly be on these roads. Sundown towns is what I'm getting. Secret sundown towns. Abuse, neglect. These are sundown towns. Money. And they do it for money too. I told you they got crooked judges. They put life insurance on you. I'm trying to tell you. Secretly put life insurance money. They got crooked ass judge. Try to make you have an accident on the road and use you as a power supply. I'm trying to tell you, man. I keep saying, ain't no way that motherfuckers disappearing. There's no way motherfuckers just vanishing like that. Think about that shit. Because I keep thinking about that man that was on the road, that black man that was on the road. Whether he black or white, it don't fucking matter. But I just keep thinking about, I don't know if y'all read it or not, about that black man. He's an 18, it's a couple truck drivers that got missing. All of a sudden just vanished. It's something with that man. It's even something with their company, something, because the last one I read, they said he was talking to his family that his GPS just went out. Ain't no fucking GPS just went the fuck out. That man was targeted. I don't give a fuck. Somebody was in his phone. Somebody was in his phone tapping his fucking phone. Like I said, somebody was in his phone tapping his fucking phone. He could have connected to a Wi-Fi. You know, I don't know. He could have connected to some type of Wi-Fi. Y'all gotta watch these phone companies too. Like these cell phone companies. You gotta watch these cell phone companies too. Because I remember a long time ago, I seen in a vision somebody going in behind you. When you go buy a phone from a cell phone company, somebody going in behind you asking your serial number to that phone so they can tap your phone. Like you got somebody follow you. That's what I'm saying. Everywhere you go. Like on GPS. They follow you on GPS. That's why I be telling y'all, download them VPNs. Y'all need to download them VPNs to block people from out your phone. Or some type of, I forgot that other system that you could block. What they call a wall. It's some type of wall barrier, some shit like that. Because they be using the towers. Somebody don't want me to talk about it. I know that's right. They be using the towers. I'm trying to tell you, the ping. They be using the towers. That's sad, because I just keep thinking about that. It was just like strange. I'm going to do a reading on that shit. But I really be feeling like that somebody hacked his shit. He was near some type of tower, some shit like that, and then they wiped his shit out. You know what I'm saying? Blacked his shit out. Like they hit some type of button or something like that. You know those Wi-Fi blockers? They probably use that. They got all types of equipment. But I believe he was targeted. Y'all gotta watch these phone companies too. These motherfuckers be with that perversion too. I'm trying to tell you. They do anything for money too. Like if you start seeing your bill being raised up and shit all of a sudden, like your bill's supposed to be a certain amount, the next minute Sometimes they turn your phone off and shit, like suspending your phone. You like, what the fuck? Oh, you owe some more money. That's somebody in the system. That's somebody that worked there that's putting an extra bill in there so they can steal. Trying to tell you, and trying to get mind control over you. Somebody is stealing. Like at these phone companies, you ever did that before? Like you already paid your bill, and then about 2 days later, they turn your phone off. They make sure they turn it off. They don't even call you. You don't get no email saying your phone is suspended. They just turn it the fuck off so you can pay them extra. Like they got a bunch of thieves working in these goddamn companies too. Don't think I don't fucking know. These prepaid cards too. They think they hidden, but they not. Them prepaid cards too. They got a lot of thieves in there too. This is a cult doing this shit. They in everywhere. They everywhere. Everywhere you go, that's where they at. This is how, and you try to figure out how people been getting your information. It ain't off of social media and shit. It's these places you go to fill out, even your doctor's office. Your shit's supposed to be private, but they be giving out your. I told you, I'm seeing somebody come up behind you, asking them like, give me that serial number. Probably acting like a cop or a detective. They probably acting like a cop or a detective. Like they doing a lot. I need that serial number to that phone. They're being investigated, and you're not even being investigated. They're going to get information so they can hack your phone, tap your phone. And stop giving out your number to every fucking body. I'm tired of changing my number. I'm tired of changing my number because you know how they can download those apps, mirror your phone to see everybody you talking to and shit. You got that going on. I'm telling you something about these towers. It's something about these towers. They got something on these towers. Surveillance. I'm telling you, got something on these towers to keep you under surveillance, to watch you. It was something weird that happened. Like, I noticed that, like, I was booking a damn room, right? On booking.com, and they said they had 4 rooms left, right? So I was booking it just in time. They wasn't sold out like that. Next thing I know, when I went to go pay, they was like sold out. So you got to go to another hotel. I had to choose another hotel. They specifically wanted me to go to that hotel. That's what I'm saying. To watch me. Organized crime. I'm trying to tell you, y'all believe this shit going on. It's a bitch or a nigga that's part of some organized crime that be hacking people's phones and shit. Keeping you under surveillance and shit. So they can continue on abusing and neglecting you. They want to watch everything that you doing. Bitch, mind your business. You about to go the fuck down. You need to stop watching and just watch yourself. I'm just trying to tell you, because while you watching me, motherfuckers watching your ass. And if you don't believe that shit, you don't believe you under surveillance, you don't believe that shit, okay, organized crime, they're watching this whole shit. This whole organization about to go the fuck down for plotting revenge on people. For money. These motherfuckers got tunnels and all that shit. They behind a lot of people missing. I'm trying to tell you. The justice system is involved with this shit too. Why would I be scared to talk about it? Why would I have fear to talk about it? The justice system involved with this shit too. Exactly. People coming up missing and shit. This is all about money. Status, quo, and all this other fucking bullshit. Keeping the finer things in life and shit like that. What for? Neighborhood. I told you they got your community involved with this shit too. Trying to cover it up. Jealousy. You probably had somebody in the community that was jealous of you that started this shit. And so what? And that makes me want to talk about your ass even more. Hidden. Because you can keep your jealousy to yourself. You don't have to go bother the person. You can just leave them alone and walk your motherfucker, go where you need to go. Because nobody fear you. I keep telling y'all ass that over and over again. Everybody got the right to freedom of speech. And if you feel as though it's not because of our skin color or whatever, then you a motherfucking joke. I don't think you need to be talking about that. I don't think you be, mind your business. I'm not part of your business. You're not part of my bloodline. I ain't got to listen to you. I'm grown. These people really think they got control over people, man. When they get in these secret societies or whatever they fucking in the justice system, I got the power. They put on that badge, that gun, all that shit. I got the power over you. I get to tell you what to do. No, the fuck you don't. The only time you get to tell somebody what to do when you pull them over or they did some criminal. That's it. You don't even do that right. You don't even do your job right. You corrupt when you do that. Meeting. They always have a meeting on you how they can trap you. That's another thing. How can we trap them with organized crime? You have somebody in just lying to the justice system, lying, and that's the one you need to be locking the fuck up. But like I said before, they fucking them. Intuition, and they all tied with this goddamn STD too. So they stuck forever, forever. Yup, man-made disaster. Out of their mind, they all out of their mind. That disease might be running their fucking brain crazy. Run away. Man-made disaster. And they mad because you ran away from this man-made disaster. And you cleaning this shit up. Or you about to clean this shit up. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you motherfuckers. Y'all weird. Y'all can't leave people alone like they not supposed to have freedom and shit. Freedom of speech or whatever. And when y'all do shit, then you want to rebuttal the shit that you did. Instead of apologizing, coming to that person apologizing to make things easy on your fucking self, you rather sit up there and keep making it hard on yourself. I'm not to be fucked with. I'm not to be played with. Just like you know, motherfucker, that's why they don't want you to go back to your hometown. You might know judges. You might know lawyers. You might get to talking. And something might be done. You ain't gonna stop nobody from going no fucking where. And just because you unalive my aunt, that ain't the only place I got to go. Philly is a big fucking place, bitch. Big as hell. Contacted everybody in your contacts, told them lies, so you can't go back. Bitch, you must don't know how I get down. You must don't know me. Or a nigga must, that's how you know they slow, man. You know how I was raised in Philly, I was raised in the slum. You know how we know how to get down, make it. Man, you don't go somewhere. That's what they did. They tried to stop me, you going from going back up there. So they know you'll have support when you up there. They know you'll have a lot of people support you and won't be down for this bullshit. That they down with this slow ass shit. That's why they did it. They think I don't know. As soon as I said, that's how I know they listening to my house. As soon as I said, let me go back up there. Let me go get my aunt. They ain't want you to go up there. This is a psychopath. They think they got authority over your life. You don't. You don't have authority over a grown person's life. You don't even have authority over yours. You're not going to stop nobody from going to their hometown. Even with fear, you're not going to stop nobody from going to their hometown. Look, game over was right there. You're not going to stop me from going to my home. That's where I was born and fucking raised. They just don't want you to get in contact with somebody. They think that you're going to go talk to somebody about what the fuck they've been doing and get their ass locked the fuck up. And so what? You got me locked up for no fucking reason, didn't you? So you deserve it. These people weird, bro. I'm trying to tell you. It's over. Because I'm done. It's like, and then you won't never apologize. They won't. Rushing in. Somebody want to rush in, allow things to come, but just allow things to come. It's not the right time, okay? Just allow things to come. Spring. It's something about next spring. Just allow things to come. And I think that's what you've been doing. Allowing things to come. You ain't been sitting up here rushing shit. You've been allowing things to come for like years. Since they've been fucking with you. Whatever they've been trying to do, send you crazy, get you on drugs, whatever they've been trying to get you to be a prostitute, it never worked. It won't happen. So I don't know what the fuck to tell these people, man. And you can't stop nobody from going back to their hometown. You can't stop nobody from going back home. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas. December. It's something about December. Divine timing is at play in December. I know my birthday in December. Exactly. Divine timing is at play. Just allow things to come. Something about the winter time. People fucking weird, man. And they try to use fear tactics. They say weird things. Oh, they're gonna come after you. They do all types of tactics. Oh, they're gonna come after you if you leave. What? So? Draco? Get the fuck out of here. I'm telling you, this is all part of their master plan. Something in March, your birthday could be on. This is all part of their master plan. Fear tactics. So they can keep torturing you. This is what this is all about. When you release resistance. I believe there's some people that want to keep going, but this has been over. And somebody just a psychopath. They enjoy the game. Somebody just a psychopath. Other people done dropped out. Other people running away. Other people don't want to deal with the shit no more. And it's just like a couple of people that want to keep going. Because they enjoy the game. They're a psychopath. They don't want you free. They whatever they did to you, they can't let themselves be free of it. You know what I'm saying? So they want to keep, judging you because you keep talking about it. They can't get it off their conscience what they did, so you shouldn't have did it. I would never do nothing like because I'm an empath, but if I would have did something like that to somebody, I would have came a long time ago and apologized. And told them everything that happened and everything I did. But this is somebody, they know if once they tell you, they scared to tell you because they know you might put their ass in jail. Especially if you tried to unalive them, yeah. That's crazy. Because they don't want to be seen as a psychopath. They was out here telling everybody, you crazy, you're a psychopath, you're on drugs, you're a prostitute. Or if you date, they lose that as an excuse to say, look at them, they're a prostitute. Who the fuck out here walking the streets? Who out here getting paid to fuck? They're dating like normal people. Psychopath. If I've been single for 5, 6, 7 years, I'm allowed to go fucking date. The first person you date, look at them, they're a prostitute. They try to do anything and everything. That's weird. Like you can't even date. If you get in a car with somebody, you get a ride. You stole my car. So we gotta get them to get a ride in the car, make them look like a prostitute. You stole my fucking car. That's what you did it for, to make me look bad. They got all types of tactics. Do this, do that. We're gonna steal their car. They're gonna be walking. You gotta pull up on it. I mean, if you tired and it's hot as hell outside, of course you gonna accept the ride. You pay gas money though. But the way they making it look like, look at them, they're a prostitute. But they see you going to a store and coming back. They don't see you giving no head, nothing like that in no car. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with the whole system. I'm done with the whole shit. It's just start filing paperwork. Cause it's like you don't learn your lesson. And I'm gonna put everything on there. The tactics that y'all been using to make whatever you saying go in your favor for whatever reason, for money or whatever you did. I'm gonna make sure I put every tactic that you did to make it look like somebody crazy or to make it look like they're a prostitute, all that. And I'm sure they'll understand what I'm saying. Like, if I haven't been dating for 5 years, they've been keeping me in isolation. They made sure of it. Draw all my friends from me. Then they send people in that they want to send in. Trust me, this ain't the first time they heard these stories. So it ain't too outrageous. They try to make it look like it's too outrageous if people listen to you. It's not. It make perfect sense. This ain't the first time they heard this story. And believe me, they got plenty of complaints at Department of Justice. almost the same stories. There's a lot of people on YouTube coming up with the same stories. So it ain't too ridiculous. It'd be the same crew doing the same old shit, the people, the same tactics. So go ahead with that shit, man. Y'all just, I mean, whatever. Y'all got to do what y'all got to do on the physical, man. You just got to start following the paperwork. Because obviously a psychopath don't want to stop. They want to stop. They want to go ahead deeper into fucking trouble. Whatever. Are they mad because you reported your ID? What you supposed to do? I'm tired of repeating that, bitch or nigga. It's my shit. I'm going to report my shit. You don't have the right to take my identification and go use it. And they get mad at the person. This is how retarded they is. Then go get mad at the person that's ID it belonged to and get mad at them because they reported it. Bitch, I'm going to keep reporting it over and over again. So the next time you use it, trust me, you might get locked the fuck up. I'm going to keep reporting this shit. You're not going to keep using my identification. You're not me, bitch. That's what I'm saying. They want to be you so bad, do Destiny Swap. They want to use your identification freely and get mad at you, the main person that it belonged to. You don't make no fucking sense. You're not going to use my identification, bitch. And if you don't like how I'm talking, pull up. I keep telling you motherfuckers, pull the fuck up. You going to get mad? You want to fight me over my own identification? Pull up, bitch. But you won't. You just stay hidden like a hidden snake using my identification. Like you got the right to, but you won't pull up. Bitch. And they know you tired. You get what I'm saying? You want to try to get mad at me because you stole my identification? How? That's how you know you on drugs, bitch. Do that? Don't that sound crazy? They want to get mad because they're using your identification. You didn't ask the bitch to pull up then. How you gonna get mad over my shit and try to fight me and argue with me about my shit? Fucking weirdo. Who on drugs? Because I'm not going to fight somebody over their identification. Matter of fact, I won't even use nobody's identification. It ain't mine. You should be scared to go to jail over fraud using somebody's shit. These motherfuckers not. They bold. Then when you ask them to pull up, bitch won't never, what they do, stay hiding in the woods. Sneaking around and shit, late at night and shit. Oh my God, she know. And then come on here, keyboard gangster talking shit to you. Because you can't see him. Bitch, I still see you. In the spirit, ho. You stink. As many times I tell you, I smell you. But you won't pull up. Don't you know, cops? You shouldn't be scared. Don't you fuck cops? You shouldn't be scared if you pull up in my yard. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? If you know judges and lawyers, what's the worst that can happen? Punk bitch. You a punk bitch. I don't sneak around when I got beef. Affiliate teacher, we don't sneak around when we got beef. I'm gonna knock right on your fucking door. There's been a couple people that experienced that shit out here with me. I'll knock on your fucking door if I got beef with you. I don't hide shit. Especially when you out here lying on my fucking name, man or woman. I don't like that shit. Don't be lying on my fucking name. Then everybody want to start stuttering shit. They thought you would never show up. No. Say what you said behind my fucking back. I ain't say that. You gotta check these motherfuckers because they be swearing up and down like they the shit. You think you gonna keep going around the background lying on people when it's you? I guarantee you the story that you speaking about is you. Okay. I got something for y'all rat ass. I got something for y'all, all y'all rat ass. You wanted to sit around and play with me for 8 to 10 years? I got something for all y'all rat ass. You never want to fucking come apologize what you did? I got something for all y'all rat asses. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. I got something for all y'all rat asses. Y'all thought it was funny, but they was sitting up there laughing at the shit. Other motherfuckers that know was looking right in your face. They know exactly what these people was doing. Because they do it all the time. They do it all the time when they get jealous and envious. Poison people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But listen here. I've been asking for years. If you've been on my channel, I've been asking them for years to pull the fuck up. They won't pull up. They just sneak around at night. They drive by. They start to stay in the woods across the street. I'll show you the woods. They be right over there. And I be feeling the shit. Then they ride around. Keep riding around. Stalking at neighbors' houses. They be up all night, man. Who the fuck want on drugs? I get sleep. Just like last night, when I was up, I felt somebody's energy. That's why I was up. And then I went right to fucking sleep. Constantly stalking you. Jumping in different cars, stalk you. To stalk you. But they won't never pull up. That's what I'm saying. You will never pull up. I walk all around this motherfucker by myself. I don't have no fear of no fucking body. None. And you know that. As many years I've been out here, half of these motherfuckers already got their ass whooped by me. So I don't even know why you still trying me. That's what I'm saying. And then when you're trying to heal, you try to move on from all that, even with all the shit going on, they still fuck with you. Because they evil. But they don't want you to go on your dark side. You see what I'm saying? You stay on the light. You balance that shit, dark and light. When I talk this shit, this is my dark side. You know what I'm saying? Because that part is just getting tired. We getting tired of these motherfuckers. How you get an ex and y'all was cool, and then the next minute he turned against you and start doing all type of crazy shit behind your back too. And then not only that, the exes join up. Y'all might be fucking. The two men might have been, your two exes, goddesses might have been fucking. They might have had a relationship going on the whole fucking time. Who the fuck knows? I don't fucking care. Just leave me out of that shit. If you gone, why the fuck is you worried about that woman? Because they jealous of you. These be bitch ass niggas jealous of a woman. Be having those low down DL, relationships. And get mad at you. You mind your business, okay? Bye. The relationship ain't work. Bye. They heated because you're not chasing. They used to women that chase them, call them, come back. They used to that shit. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. They be like, I'm gonna teach you a lesson, but bitch, the only lesson you can teach me is when you get fucked up in the ass by my other ex. Don't think I don't know. Don't think I don't know. They done hooked up. Nasty, trifling ass motherfucker. And then they get mad because you know, and they try to stay in hiding. That's why they sneak around. Oh, since they know, they ain't gonna never fuck around with me no more. They know. I know that's right. Be on the DL and shit, sneaking behind your back with a man. Y'all be out here thinking it's a woman. They cheat when it be a whole man. Might be that judge. Might be that cop. Get the cop to come after you. Over, I told you, this crazy. You gotta get out of town. You gotta get out of the town with dick crazy bitches and pussy hungry ass niggas. That ain't the place you need to be. Their motherfucking mind go crazy over dick. They see your mind don't go crazy over no dick. Sex is sex. Especially when it's just a one-night stand, bitch. Why you taking that shit so serious? If you ain't married to them and you ain't in a relationship with them, why you take that shit so serious? I'm trying to tell you. They take that shit serious. Where I'm at, they take that shit serious. Dick or pussy. I ain't never in my life experienced nothing like this. This is weird. Some of these niggas you ain't even touch. But you got a hoe out here mad because a nigga looking at you or something like that. Or a nigga explain to the, yeah, I would like her. She fine. Or put your name up. What the fuck you got to do with that, retard? If they put your name up in the argument, what the fuck I got to do with that? I wasn't there. These are retards. I gotta get out of this retard ass motherfucking town, man. Retard. And not everybody here act like that. So don't get me wrong. You got some nice ass people out here, but you got some messy ass bitches and messy ass niggas. All they do is nosy, all up your business, stalking, minding your business, telling lies on you constantly. You could be in your house constantly. They be out there telling lies. They know you be in your house. They use that as a point to go out there and tell lies on you. Oh, they was here yesterday. They was here this day. You be right here. That's why they wanted you off your channel. Because I need to say that you was somewhere else where you wasn't, where you was, you know, where you was, where you wasn't. I don't give a fuck. At this point, I'm just gonna file my paperwork. And I don't care who fuck hear me say it. I'm gonna go file my paperwork with the Department of Justice Internal Affairs. Because the more you ask over and over again, you leave me the fuck alone, bitch, the more you don't fucking get it. And I know motherfuckers too. Is what I'm trying to tell you. Everybody got somebody, a police officer, or a lawyer, somebody in their family. Trust that. I'm just done with them. Y'all can sit around and play with these motherfuckers all fucking day. It's time to do your work now. It's time to do your job. They torture you for years. And if it seems like people in your town, your state won't help you, I just told you who to go to. Report it to the Federal Trade Commission. Get a private investigator. Hire a private investigator if you have to, so you can get more information, pictures, photos of these motherfuckers, everybody involved. Send it to the Department of Justice. If it's police or corrupt ass police officers and judges involved. Internal Affairs to get on their ass. SLED, whoever the fuck you need to get in contact with. Motherfuckers that's over them. And it's done. It's said and done. It's in motion after that. Then you can just leave it alone and let them do their fucking job. Because ain't no way. And then they'll put on paperwork. Oh, this person's crazy. Yeah, and I put my paperwork and I don't got PTSD. I'll get it from my motherfucking doctor, the state. You know, I'll make sure, just in case that you in my phone hacking my shit and you see me contacting Department of Justice and you try to you try to call or put in some fax papers, some insane papers or something like that, I'll be 10 steps ahead of you and make sure my paperwork for my mental health doctor is already in the paperwork. Okay? I'll be 10 steps ahead of you. Because the only thing that's wrong with me is post-traumatic stress syndrome. And you probably knew that. That's probably why you end up, kept trying to traumatize me. Because you knew I had PTSD. There's nothing else on my paperwork. Unless it was a fraud paperwork that you put in there. They probably got their fucking shit, their mental health evaluation, and mixed your paperwork, put your name on it. They probably did some shit like that. Bitch, you the only one that's insane. You the psychopath, bitch. Any paperwork you send, if you have your evaluation from your mental health doctor, if you go to mental health, your choice. Ain't nobody committed you there. Ain't nobody told you need to go there. You did that on your own to, get rid of your past traumas, childhood traumas. You did that on your own. Yeah, you're insane for helping yourself. Anyway, like I said, all you gotta do is put that paperwork in with the paperwork. So just in case they try to come behind it, they already got your paperwork of your mental health status. Now fuck around, bitch. I told you, there's some people that you can't fuck with, man. I done grew up around motherfucking lawyers. I've been around lawyers. I studied law, all that shit. I read law books, all that shit, motherfucker. Bills, all that shit. I be involved in all that shit. Moors, I've been around Moors, all that shit, bitch. You ain't gonna fuck with me. Trying to tell you, you can't fuck with me if you want to. Mm-hmm. They obsessed. They fucking obsessed. You gotta do your work too, though. You gotta do your motherfucking work on these motherfuckers, man. You can't be letting these motherfuckers get away with this shit. You can have a big suitcase right now. And they know it. After all they did, that's why they keep doing this. They know you're gonna have a big ass suitcase if the upper ups will find out. You know? They know you'll have a big ass suitcase and sue the shit out of them. My point would be why you keep going. I don't give a fuck what company you own. My point would be why the fuck you keep going. Child. But they call you slow. If it was me, if I was part of a group and I see we getting our ass tore either by karma, motherfuckers just dying, passing away, motherfuckers just dropping like flies, shit like that. The first sign of that, that's me, my intellect, I would be like, oh no. No, let's not fuck with that person. Let's go somewhere else. I would have told them that. They've been getting fucked up ever since they've been fucking with you and they still going. And then what they gonna think? I think she'll stop if I call her a witch. Bitch, I'm the whole witch of the USA. Call me what the fuck you want to call me. Just don't call me stupid. I'm unapologetic to these motherfuckers. And you don't want to give me an apology for what the fuck you did? Fine. Then we could just move forward. Why the hell IRS keep saying, or they keep saying they sending stimulus checks out, and they be different. They need fake news. I see what Trump be talking about. Motherfuckers be spitting out fake news. $5,000 Wells Fargo. Well, if you did Wells Fargo, excuse me. If you did, if you have Wells Fargo's bank, they got a settlement, for $5,000. So y'all make sure y'all go sign up for them settlements. If you have Wells Fargo, they was going crooked shit, signing up accounts and people names. Remember that? Wells Fargo, stealing people's identity, and then opening up accounts that they didn't open. Okay, they said the IRS is rolling out new direct deposit relief payments this October. Check if you eligible to receive it, They got some new Skechers sneakers. I like those. They got some new Skechers sneakers. If you want your kids to have them, I know they don't like Skechers. They want some Gucci or some Louis Vuitton. But they got some new Skechers sneakers that got GPS in it. So, that was calm down on the missing children, missing adults out here. So you get you some Skechers sneakers. You go out for a jog, you go whatever it is to the gym, whatever. If you don't feel safe, get you some Skechers GPS sneakers. So you get what I'm saying? It's best to get them for your children. You know what I'm saying? You'll feel a little bit safer. They got them sneakers on. It's embedded in the sneakers. So you good. See how this shit coming out? Didn't I say yesterday? This shit gonna be coming out with this sex trafficking, human trafficking, all this motherfucking shit. Mother gonna start putting on the goddamn sneakers. They'll start embedding these GPS in the sneakers now. We'll be able to find them now. Y'all ain't gonna be able to get away for this for long. I've been told you. It's cracking down. My yacht is balancing shit out. You got away with this for a long ass time. There you go, Crow. Keep talking. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. You hear that crow talking? I know that's right. They thought this was gonna last. These devils thought this was gonna last forever, terrorizing people. And you gotta think of how many people they didn't set up there with this organ harvesting. They done took these people out of nursing homes. People came up missing in the nursing home. They had found one person in a storage area. This all this demonic shit just got to go, man. This world has just became demonic. And I'm surprised. I'm surprised, and then I'm not surprised because you got some demonic ass motherfuckers out here, man. You just take a look at serial killers, man. All these motherfuckers basically became serial killers, psychopaths. Crazy. And they don't think you should compare them with serial killer. You are a serial killer. Anybody that's behind dark shit like that, organ harvesting, sex trafficking, and human trafficking, like, you think you have the right to, for the people not to be free. You gonna slave them? You gonna enslave them? I told you, it's just like, back in the day, Moses. Let my people go. They keep doing it over and over again. Every dynasty, you need to be a slave. You got people that got this in their fucking mind. Like, I can look at that person, I want you to be a slave. I want you to be my slave. And get paid for it. That's crazy as hell, man. It's fucking crazy. And then when they ever tried that shit with me, man, I think I show divine gratitude right now for that one right there, how I got out of that one. You know what I'm saying? And that was a good officer. So I can't say he was corrupt. That he saw exactly what was going on. He saw exactly what was taking place. I didn't see it because I was a little bit tipsy. Because I'm coming out from dinner. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming out for dinner and I was a little bit tipsy. You know what I'm saying? And my car, I was worried about my car. You know what I'm saying? That's the second time. This time they finally got it. The first time, they was trying to keep my car from me. For whatever reason. Like I said, they want you walking for some reason. They need you walking. That's what I'm saying. Like, they think you gonna peep that game too. I need you walking. So I can make it look like you're a prostitute, or make it look like, you ain't stable, or whatever this shit is about right here. You ain't stable. Bitch, I bought my own car. How the fuck I ain't stable? You stole it. That don't mean I'm not stable. You stole my car. It's on my video. You stole it. I called motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I got my incident report that you stole it. You want to see that too? I got my police report that my car was stolen. That's what the fuck I'm saying, man. They wanted you to look unstable. They need you to look unstable. There's nothing unstable about me. The more you try to prove that, the more it's not happening. You're the one unstable. You the one with mental issues. Anybody doing shit like this has mental issues. And I don't give a fuck what you say. Let's go see your medical records from your evaluation, from your mental health, and let's go see mine. Y'all did all this. They crazy. They crazy. Yeah, the only time I'm crazy is when I speak up for myself. I know that's right. Anytime you speak up for yourself, you crazy. But when they do it, somebody come fuck with them and somebody do something to them, they're not crazy. Oh, so you allowed to speak up for yourself when somebody fuck with you on. But when it's me, I'm not allowed. I'm crazy. And these people be doing the same thing you be doing when somebody come up to them. That's what I'm saying. They don't even watch themselves. You be doing it. They be going off on people that be coming up against them too. So I guess you crazy too. Weird ass. Let me get this paperwork together. I gotta get this paperwork together. And I'm gonna just do what I got to do. I'm gonna have to go file with the Department of Justice. Get this shit done. I gotta do my part. It's already in the spiritual realm. They already spiritually blocked. So they ain't never could do nothing spiritually. That's why they keep saying you do witchcraft. Because they ain't not able to hit you with none of that fucking witchcraft. Say what you want to say. I'm the whole witch of the motherfucking USA. I'm Hecka, bitch. Or Marie Laveau. Whatever the fuck you want to say. And that's all because they don't want you to file charges or keep talking about what they did. They don't want to be reminded. I told you they mental. They probably be in the corner like this under anxiety, like, oh my God. And then you'll have somebody come on here and say she not healed, she ain't violent because she's still talking about it. Then you part of it, bitch. If you gonna say I'm unbalanced and she's still talking about it, I don't want to hear about it, bitch. You part of it. A person will come right on here and say, oh, they're not balanced. You see they're not balanced. They talk about no, because I'm about to file my paperwork. And you going to jail. You feel as though that's unbalanced because you tortured me for 8 to 10 years, and you feel as though I don't have rights or I can't receive justice. Then what the fuck is wrong with you? You're the one unbalanced. Anybody that's telling anybody not to talk about it, you could understand, knowing the torture that you took somebody through, and you don't want them to receive justice, so they're unbalanced, they're not healed, because they're talking about it. You part of it. So anybody out here talking about it, anytime you hear me talk about it, and you go rebuttal after me, you say you're not healed, you're unbalanced, fuck that. Stamp my paperwork, bitch. You go stamp that paperwork along with me then, bitch. They don't understand. They behind this. They don't understand when people get tired. They just get tired. And the point is, you're still going. You're watching them. You're stalking them. And we just tired of it. In order for this to stop, we have to get justice. It got to go. If it go all the way to the news, I don't give a fuck. It needs to be heard about. Other people need to heal from this shit. Other people need to see it could be done. You get justice for all this. And now you just one person. You can't. Okay, we'll see in a minute. I'll sharpen on your ass. Fuck around and find out the injustice that you're doing. And not only that, discrimination too. Because I feel as though some racism shit involved in it too. But don't want you to get justice. Bitch, I'm Harriet Tubman, all mixed in with Nat Turner, bitch. And Marie Laveau. And the witch, if that's what you want to call me. Call me that when it hit the news, bitch. Say I'm unbalanced and say, when you getting balanced, when I'm getting my justice, say that on the news too then, bitch. I'm a witch. She's a witch. Anytime you get justice, she's a witch. If you able to get out their plots and shit, she's a witch. You beat their witchcraft and shit they was sending out. She's a witch. I'll be whatever you want me to be. When it hit the news, bitch. Okay, say it on there too. They'll probably ask, well, how's she a witch? Because she getting justice? You'll look very unbalanced to them. Like, what is wrong with your brains? She just want justice. What is wrong with you? Who the one crazy? I wanted to be on the news so you can see how you look on video saying she's a witch. Because she want balance and justice in her life. She just want peace. I gotta see this shit, man. I want to see this shit, man. I want to see them come on there, keyboard gangsters, or come right there on the news while you talking to the news and them saying that you're unbalanced and you ain't healed because you getting justice. You sound like a retard. You sound like you the one with the issue. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting tired of hearing that. Because you're involved with it. That's why. You don't want the person to get justice. That's the whole point. I don't want them to get justice. Because it's some racism involved with it too. They don't want that to come out. They don't want to get sued. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Rack your money up. Stack that money up underneath the pillows and the mattresses and shit. Did I told you about stalking me and following me like I don't fucking know? And I told you to leave it alone a long time ago. And I told you to apologize, and you still won't do that. And I'm not expecting one from you because you're a narcissist and a psychopath. You probably got diagnosed with being a schizophrenic psychopath. Here's your meds. Love you.